G'day viewers, Mick E here in the Blue Room with 10 essential harmonica riffs. These riffs are available using an A harp and also a C harp on my YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to be using this chart throughout the riffs. I'm sure a lot of you will be familiar with it, but just to explain, whole numbers up the top, blow, draw, these are unbent notes, the pink. Blow bends are in orange, draw bends are in green. I'm going to name my 10 essential riffs after some towns in New South Wales, Australia. Just to give you something to remember, there's some obscure town names I've picked. Some of them are Aboriginal names, the original inhabitants, so they have some of them are odd, but that might help you to remember them. Now, one thing to remember too in our essential riffs is setting up. How you set up your riff and start your attack and your approach can have a big effect on how you pull it off and how it sounds. So let's kick it off. Essential riff number 1, using the A harp. I call this one the Willy Willy. Yes, there's a town called Willy Willy, New South Wales. And here it is, it's simply a trill. You need to be able to get that trill. I'm doing draw 4/5 there. You need to be able to get it smooth and consistent. Both notes very clear and the timing even between the two. You can try all different speeds. You can start that off quite slow and then speed it up. If you get too fast, it loses its effect. And you can also attack it with a little bit of a bend. I mainly move my hands. I try not to move my head. I find it a bit easier and a bit more consistent. Now, if you know you're going to do a long trill, you should breathe out and then just take that nice, gentle, long breath in while you're playing. The trill's a good one to play. It's one of the few riffs that you can play behind the vocals. Usually when you're playing harp, you try not to play when the singer is singing. But the trill, you can get away with it if you just play it subtly in the background. Not too much, don't overdo it. Some other holes we can use for trill. A good one is draw 3/4, and it's nice to attack that with a bent 3. So, starting here, slightly bent, up, and then our trill. Has a bit of a country feel. You can do some blow trills. You can do 5/6. Probably not as common. 4/5 draw is your most common trill. And you can also do up higher, your 8/9. You can also bend your trills. If you don't know how to bend, go back to my video on bending. You can bend your trills and that's a nice effect. Again, draw 4/5. So there you have it, the Willy Willy. I'll give you some electric to play us out, but do it.